I'm Lucas Carroll, the founder of the Business of Senior Care. This video is for anybody interested in starting a home care, home health, hospice company and needs help and guidance with licensure, accreditation, and support to set up a successful agency. We know how frustrating it can be to try and navigate state licensure, accreditation, Medicare guidelines to try and figure out what are all the requirements that I need and how do I get through the licensing process and be able to have a successful set of policies and procedures to be in compliance and get my agency off on the right foundation. We also know how stressful and time consuming it can be to try and find those answers. We can help to reduce the time frame in which you get your licensure by 70% and also reduce the amount of stress and frustration for you by 90% so that you have a team of experts that's working with you to be able to navigate the licensure process and be able to get through so that you can focus your time on thinking about your business, providing financial projections, putting together a business plan, securing office space, thinking about your marketplace, studying your marketplace, doing those critical and important things that are needed in order to set your agency off on the right foot so that you can have your foundation and begin to scale quickly. Like I said, my name is Lucas Carroll, and I'm the founder of the Business of Senior Care. And I founded this business to help home care owners like you to navigate licensure and compliance with our best in class knowledge base, policies and procedures, survey guidance, foundational scaling documents, and other tools, templates, and expert resources for the benefit of you to be able to cut the time significantly, to be able to get licensed, have the policies that you need, have a foundation for success so you can grow and scale your agency. Prior to founding the Business of Senior Care, I worked in the home care space for many years, running the day-to-day operations of a home instead franchise, growing the agency to over 200 clients and 225 caregivers, all while maintaining licensure and compliance and effective policies and procedures throughout the process. On top of my experience, my team is made up of numerous healthcare professionals like home care owners, home health agency owners, executive directors, operational experts, experts in policies and procedures, clinicians that have been in leadership roles, numerous individuals who have walked the walk in licensure and compliance all over the country to be able to develop for you a system and process to be able to get licensed quickly, to get your comprehensive policies and procedures, perform excellence during survey, and navigate this whole process with ease with a whole team of experts here for your guidance and support. Before I share the secrets that we have utilized to help home care owners navigate licensure effectively, I want to share the 4 most common mistakes that individuals who go on the licensure journey on their own encounter. Number 1, they don't know the correct documents that need to be submitted with the application, and it takes a long time, a lot of back and forth from the Department of Health to find out, if they ever do, what those correct documents are. Number 2, they don't monitor the deadlines. There are certain deadlines in place that if aren't followed during the licensure process, the application can be potentially thrown out and the individual has to start over. Number 3, they don't know what to do when an auditor or an inspector comes to their doorstep to perform an audit. And then number 4, they're often surprised by various steps in the process of potentially having to provide a list of policies and procedures or other documents that could cause delays or even stop the licensing process. When you work with us, you will have an evergreen set of policies and compliance plan and foundational scaling plan that will forever help to grow and maintain your agency in the future. And we provide 3 steps to get started in the process. Number 1, we meet with you to determine what's the right mix for you, meaning what type of home care business is best for you, what type of service offerings do you want to have, and then what type of payer sources are you interested. And from that meeting, we put together a personalized, detailed plan on how we're going to achieve that through licensure, accreditation, potentially Medicare certification, and put your agency in the right steps for success. And then number three, you work directly with one dedicated consultant to have weekly calls all the way through the process, providing you with updates and guidance on every step of the way through licensure.
Big thanks to Lucas for helping my wife and me launch our in-home senior care business. So about a year and a half ago, my wife and I took a franchise to provide in-home care for senior citizens. And we were both new to the highly complex, regulatory environment that comes with, working in healthcare. And Lucas, he did a great job of, making sure we were trained on the essentials. We understood the environment, we understood the regulations specific to Texas that helped us launch our business. And then, once we got into the certification process, Lucas was of tremendous help in just making sure that everything went smoothly. Thanks to his contacts and his knowledge of the Texas regulatory environment, we were able to get certified pretty smoothly without any hitches. And so huge thanks to Lucas. I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks.